Before I introduce the first student actor, hello there, I really want to stress that there's not much, there's no sword fighting, there's no love scene. It's one kid at a time doing monologues, and it is a contest. These judges will pick one winner at the end. I feel this show can stand on its own just as a presentation of good work, but it is a contest. Why am I telling you this? Here's why. It's critical, if you really care about these students, that you remain quiet during their performances. If Shakespeare's not your thing, you're in the vast majority. We won't be bitter if you go out and have a Coke. But if you stay, and I hope you do, please stay quiet during the performances. And you students who came out to support your friends, in case you don't know, the worst thing you can do is yell out their names when they come on stage. They're trying to pretend to be someone else. Okay? You just killed it for them. Without any further ado, you will see me again. Alexander Albright will present Titus from Shakespeare's horror play, TItus Andronicus. Titus is a man driven insane by savage acts committed by his enemies on his children. Listen closely as he describes to the perpetrators how he will literally cook them.
Paranoid.
Come, Lavinia. Look, thy foes are bound. Sirs, stop their mouths. Let them not speak to me, but let them hear what fearful words I utter. O villains Chiron and Demetrius, here stands the spring whom you have stained with mud, this goodly summer with your winter mixed. You killed her husband, and for that vile fault 2 of her brothers were condemned to death. My hand cut off and made a merry jest. Both her sweet hands, her tongue, and that more dear than hands or tongue, her spotless chastity. Inhuman traitors, you constrained and forced. What would you say if I should let you speak? Villains, for shame you could not beg for grace. Hark, villains, how I mean to martyr you. This one hand yet left to cut your throats. Whilst Lavinia tween her stumps doth hold the basin that receives your guilty blood. You know, your mother means to feast with me, calls herself revenge, and thinks me mad. Hark, villains, I will grind your bones to dust, and with the blood in it'll make a paste, and of that paste a coffin I will rear, and make 2 pasties of your shameful heads, and bid that strumpet your unhallowed dam, like to the earth that swallowed her own increase. This is the feast I have bid her to, and this is the banquet she shall surfeit on. For worse than Philomel you used my daughter, and worse than Prong I will be revenged. And now prepare your throats. Lavinia, come. Receive their blood. Come, be everyone officious, for I'll plead the cook.